Dying over here. Needs some
Let me
energy.
check my... Are we live already?
Let's kick this podcast. Let's kick this.
I always do that as I'm eating.
What's up?
Food in my Jeep.
Hey.
Hi.
Welcome to the podcast. How you doing? What's going on?
I'm eating breakfast.
Denise was like, can you give me a couple minutes? I need to eat.
I'm hungry.
Figured we'd go live and put the camera on
now.
Denise.
Perfect.
There you go.
I got some
Look at that beautiful face.
peanut butter cookie in my teeth.
Man, it sucks because now that we're doing this show on YouTube too, I don't know what I can and cannot play because like yesterday I played something and it took us off. Like it took the whole show down.
Is it because of
like,
YouTube?
Yeah, these dirty. Yeah, they were like, whoa, copyright infringement. You got to take the show down.
What'd you play?
I don't even know. I don't know. So I got to be careful with like the music that I play.
And they're so fast with it too.
Woof.
I don't even know how they do that.
Mr. YouTube is just there, just ready to take shows down. I went back through some of our old PK and DK night shows.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, this show is not intended for advertisers. And I immediately got mad. I'm like, this show doesn't have anything dirty in it. So I watched the show, and it was all clean, except the part that was talking about porn on my phone. Except that part.
There you go. Then maybe that's it.
Today is the... See, like right now, I want to play some scary music, but I don't think I can. Is the face...
Ryan and I can in 3, 2, 1. Ooh.
The Monster Mash.
The Face Our Fears show.
Oh, no.
Yesterday you opened up some champagne. Today you're going to open up a can of
Pillsbury flaky biscuits.
Hey!
I'm already shaking.
Hey! Catch!
Okay, got it. Okay. Oh my God! I already see a curvature at the end right here, meaning it's ready to burst.
It is ready to burst.
Is this a trick one?
I don't think it's a trick one. No.
Oh my God! Yeah, this is real.
Why would it be fake? I just got it at CVS. I ran down there.
My God,
trust.
this is all real.
You can trust me.
Oh my God.
A couple other things. Can we talk about your car real quick?
Yeah, please.
What's going on with it? How do you describe it?
My check engine light is on every time. PK's actually only been the one to drive it when it has been injured, but it shakes. So as soon as we accelerate up to like 3 RPMs, it goes. It's like scary. It like makes my heart stop because I feel like it's gonna just completely stop or run into something or fly off the road or.
Yeah, it's like a quick stall. Huh?
Yeah, he's like. So
I'm not working. I am working.
So that
not
just.
working.
I don't know. That's been happening now for like 24 hours.
And Dorian, check this out. Dorian has been telling me that your car has been doing this for the exact same thing too.
Exact same thing for
how long?
6 months.
6 months.
Okay, so I should be good.
Yep.
The only thing that makes me nervous is first why you haven't checked your car. Who's driving it, by the way, right now?
Actually,
His
just
baby
sitting.
mama with his 8-year-old.
I hope not.
Just be careful.
Were you driving Bryson around in this clunker of a car? 6 months?
Yeah.
Dude, ours has been doing it for 6 hours and we've been
And
panicking.
I freaked out. Yeah.
Dude, on the highway, be careful. It's even scarier.
I am sure.
Yeah. If anybody has it, by the way, if you, like maybe your car did this, because I've read some of the stuff that says it's not that bad of a fix. It's like the air filter or something. And then I've read the other people that are saying that it's a transmission slipping, which is very, very expensive.
Yes.
It's weird, too, because we both have Hondas.
Yeah, ours
they're
are
both doing
ours are like a year
And it's
apart.
identical, yeah.
So if you have any kind of advice on this situation, reach out to us. Like, and I feel kind of all right with the situation because if you can go 6 months without, the engine light being on and the car doing this, then I think we're fine for
we'll be all right. Now,
a few weeks.
The only problem is that this is the only transportation the three of us combined have.
That's it.
Yeah. So that's my only concern.
Real quick, let me send some love out to the chat on Spreaker is kind of a little on the lonely side, but we got Ashley and Natalie. What's going on? Everybody has migrated to the chat on the YouTube stream, and we've got Selena, we got Cyan, we got Patrick, we got Brent, Gabe is in there. We got a bunch of people. So a couple of ways to actually take the show in. If you cannot watch us, if you're at work, if you're driving, plug your phone in. You can listen via the Spreaker app. If you're listening to the show when it's not live, you can do it anywhere. I mean, Spotify, iHeart Radio, you name it, you can find us. Or you can watch it live, and that's online at pkinthemorning.com or our YouTube channel. If you would subscribe to whatever way works best for you, we would definitely appreciate that. All right, so we're going to face your fears here in a sec.
Yeah.
Very excited about that.
Me too.
Oh, God.
On my list of stuff, we also have to talk about, I kind of want to go to Colorado and do, because you were talking about getting high earlier.
Go to Aspen?
And talking
Or
about the
Denver.
moon.
You mean like a higher elevation than we are right now? Yeah.
Right. I think we should do a show high and then see what comes from it. So,
Dude, that's a pretty good idea.
Was there
elevation
a specific city higher in Colorado?
I don't know. We were just talking about when you went to go get the the
biscuits.
The biscuits,
right?
He was like, "Yeah, man, you talk about the moons and the stars," and I'm like, "I wonder what that's like with you because you're so random."
Yeah,
I wonder what that's like. Maddox, oh my God, man. I don't think he never picks up his extension, huh?
I think he might be in there.
I have an idea. We have to. I've got some huge news. Every time we got to get to some stuff quick today too.
Yo, what up, PK?
Yo, what up, son? Hey, can you yell for Maddox to come into the studio?
Maddox! Yo! PK needs you in the studio. All right. He's going to hobble his way over there.
Wait,
thanks, Dan.
Hobble?
I love that. Yeah, he got injured, so we're going to talk about that.
Maddox, oh, no.
I just love to say that my favorite thing ever is like when Dan needs Maddox and he just yells. And Maddox's door will be closed, right? Because his office is next to yours, Dan. And then you'll just yell, and out of nowhere, you just hear Maddox. And then
he starts walking over.
Yeah,
it's the greatest thing ever.
Maddox really is hobbling. What the hell happened?
I heard about the abandoned stroller, too. It's a good Halloween story.
Just walking.
Wait, the abandoned stroller? Is it Maddox's story or yours?
Maddox's story.
Okay, I'm going to get that right now. Thanks.
All right, bye.
Maddox.
Oh, yes.
All right, hold on. Okay, let's talk about your leg first up.
Oh, God, yeah, so many things happening.
Yeah, take a seat, please.
Hey, people already, this chat is so real time, it's freaky.
Oh my gosh, look, everyone's saying, damn, Maddox, what happened? What happened?
The YouTube chat is like, it's faster than real time. It's the weirdest thing ever.
See the future.
Yeah.
It's the future.
Everybody wants to know what happened.
So I was hiking on a trail on Sunday by the Chattahoochee River, and I kind of like slipped on a giant rock, and I injured and bruised like the bottom of my, like the backside heel of my foot. Oh. So I have to walk on like my tippy toes. If I put any pressure on the back side of it, it hurts like hell.
Have you got it checked out?
Yeah.
Is there
It's
broken?
nothing broken. It's just like a bruised.
You can't really fix that though, right? That's one of those
Just
things
time?
that has to.
Oh, it sucks. Well,
on its own.
I have a lot of medications if you want any of those for pain, and I also have crutches. So if you want me to bring in my crutches from when I did my kneecap in.
Oh, those little
There's
scooter
Denise
knees.
with her opiate problem. I have plenty.
I do.
Plenty
I just
of
want you to feel
medications
better.
for you,
I've
Maddox.
got a Vicodin from 97. I've got an Oxycontin from 2001. No.
I just want you to feel better. That's
No, I know. I appreciate it. No, I know. It hurts like hell because now, if God forbid, if I have to run anywhere, I'm screwed.
I wanted to bring you in for a couple of stories now.
Yes.
One is I want to talk about the gas, but we'll save that until last. What's this baby stroller costume? What is that?
So, no costume, but on the day of when I was hiking on the way back to the car. Have you guys ever been to that trail? It's up like by Johnson Ferry Road and the Chattahoochee River. So basically, it's like a wooded trail. It's really nice. It's really pretty. And we were walking back to the car, and there's a lot of people. It's very populated, and we're walking back, and it's like a wooded area, and there's a stroller, like a brand new baby stroller that's like there. Nobody's really around it. Nobody looks like they left it, but it's just sitting there with blankets and all, but it's empty.
Okay.
And my wife goes, she's like, that's odd. And I'm like, yeah, that is odd.
Did you guys take the stroller?
Time to go.
Oh, you gotta go. Oh, I would have taken the stroller.
No.
Yeah, I would have checked it out.
It was, there was nothing in it. There was nothing in there.
There was no baby.
There was no baby. We did look at that, but I'm like, I'm not getting my fingerprints on that thing.
Why would there be just a stroller? You think they just went hiking and left it, or?
But there's
You got tired of pushing?
I don't know, because there's really nowhere else to go other than straight forward.
Yeah.
You're not going to go to the right or the left because it's like woods, like super woods.
Strollers are expensive, too.
And this was not a cheap stroller. This one had like the shocks on it. It was like the air ride stroller. Like it was like really expensive. Yeah. So, what?
Off-roading.
Off-roading stroller. Yeah, an off-roading stroller. It's exactly 4-wheel drive, you know? But it was just left there. Nobody was around it. Nobody even really looked. So I was like,
Brent says, and a voice came out of the woods. You have 7 days.
And that's another reason I said, we out this bitch. We out this bitch.
Now, the actual reason I wanted to talk to you is because before we went on, we were in your office watching videos.
Yes.
You guys know about helium, obviously. makes your voice higher.
Right.
Have you guys, did you know that there's a gas that exists that can make your voice lower?
No.
Lower? No.
Dude, it is
No.
crazy. It is insane. We have to find it. Do you remember what it's off the top of your head, what it's called?
Sulfur hexafluoride.
We've got to get that.
Wow.
How deep does it go?
It
goes pretty deep.
like this.
It would make it would make Denise sound like she has like she's like an opera singer.
Ooh, I would love that.
It takes your voice down like 10,
Very white?
15. Yeah, oh, yes.
Oh,
But even deeper.
wow. That's as deep as it goes.
But it's really cool because you can actually like put this gas in a plastic like tub, like a bin, and it's so heavy it would sit there, and you could build a like an aluminum foil boat, and it would float.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
In the air.
So how is
typically
that in your body exactly?
It's just like helium, though. It goes
Okay,
away.
I just wanted to make sure that
Yeah.
it doesn't like cause harm in my lungs.
I don't know. We're going to
or
have you
something.
try it first, though, just to double check that. We were watching
I could
this.
be one of the boys. Yay.
We were watching this special to where like these anchors were doing it, and the science guy was like, "Yo, dip your head in there and breathe," and you could tell that they all were like, "I'm not going first."
I go first. I don't care.
And then when somebody went first, and everybody dove in, and then they were like, "They all sounded like this."
Whoa, that's cool.
They were like,
Yeah. So we got to get that guess.
yes, we do.
Yes. Do you want to do your face your fears challenge real quick?
Nope. I do
Oh,
not. I
that's too
do
bad
not
because it is
wanna-
time.
It is time.
It is time. Da-da-da-da-da.
Face your fears.
It's like, no.
What happened?
What do you?
Sprite can.
It's right next to the Sprite can.
Okay, yes.
What are you holding, Dorian?
I'm holding a Grand's Pillsbury Southern home-style biscuit.
I'm looking at the messages. You got this, Dorian, from Selena.
Oh, God, Selena, thank you.
All right.
Is it? So he has a really bad fear of popping, right? Like,
Yes.
Yeah,
So
balloons.
if it were to be like a really loud pop, like you with lightning.
Oh,
you
yeah.
hate it.
Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah,
that
yeah.
bad.
Lightning freaks
It's
me
that
out.
bad, yeah.
It excites me.
Yeah.
It freaks me
Get
out.
over here a little bit.
And then,
I hate this
gosh,
sound
and
too. I
look
don't
at
like it.
this. This metal can is already curvature on the on both
stand
sides.
Sure.
I don't even know what do I do? Do I stab it?
I don't know. I'm sure it has instructions
no.
on there. Why don't you read the
It
instructions?
says directions: heat oven to 375.
I already took care of that.
We're not going to heat the oven.
Place. Oh no. Oh no, it says peel and pop.
All right, peel and pop.
Peel
Come on.
and pop.
This is like
Peel
Peel
and
and
pop.
Peel and pop. Peel and pop.
My hands are sweating. Hold on. I don't. There's this, like this metal tab, but I don't understand like how I'm supposed to.
Hurry up and peel it.
Oh, don't. I'm trying.
Come on, just peel the thing.
You're breaking my focus.
All right,
I'm trying to
my
examine
bad.
what I'm doing.
We've got limited time here. You gotta go. You gotta go.
Okay.
Peel and pop.
Okay. Okay. So I think I just scratch. He's freaking. Oh my God! It's peeling. How far do I go?
You gotta peel it until it pops. Peel it until it pops.
I don't like how it says pop.
Peel it. Pop.
It's already telling me it's going to pop.
You got it. You got it. You got this,
God.
bro. You got this.
Look at his hands shake.
I'm kicking too, man.
He's opening up a can of biscuits, facing your fears week.
Peel him.
Come on.
Peel him. Oh! It peeled.
Peel him,
But
pop.
it didn't pop. Okay. I'm still peeling. Oh! I dropped it.
Come on, man.
Okay.
Peel and pop.
Okay.
Peel and pop.
Peel and pop. Oh my God! How do I peel?
Do it slowly.
Okay. No.
Do it slowly.
No.
It's gonna be easier.
I can't.
Do it slowly.
Oh. Okay.
Right next to the microphone.
Okay,
He's legit shaking right now.
Opening up a can of biscuits. Face your fears week. Right next to the microphone.
Okay. Okay. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. Why is it popping?
No, why?
Go higher so we can get it on camera. Go ahead.
Peel up. Oh my God.
Don't drop it.
I
You
almost
gotta
hit the computer.
Yeah, you're going to squash PK's
Dude, I feel
laptop.
like it's
hold
a
it
bomb.
up.
I feel like it's a bomb. I don't want to hold it.
Oh my God.
I don't feel safe. I feel like my hand's gonna blow
I
up.
think you're gonna have to twist it. Like you have to like twist it
What
open.
does it
bring
say on the brown part?
You just gotta peel and pop. Hold it up and peel the
God.
thing. Come on.
Okay. I'm popping.
Hold it up. I can't see it. Hold it up.
I'm scared. It's right here.
Twist. Grab
What do
it
you
with
mean
both hands.
twist?
Grab both hands and twist.
Okay. So
Both
Okay.
hands and just twist.
press. What? I don't.
Hold it nice and high so you can see it.
Come on.
Come on,
You
man.
got it, bro. You got
Knees
it.
are weak.
Come on, Dorian.
Knees are weak. I don't know what to do.
Okay. I gotta get that deserves a stand.
Great job, Ryan.
Oh my God.
Dude, that was a loud pop too.
Dude, that was intense.
That was.
Dude, how many people get injured opening these things?
None.
You're lying.
I was gonna say,
Zero.
Did anybody ever die from opening?
I have never heard of a paper cut.
Oh my God.
Paper cut.
Oh, there's I hate this thing, bro.
Oh my God, Ryan.
He's just taking the raw biscuit batter and just throwing it on the side.
Now,
Face Your Fear Week continues tomorrow where he pops a balloon.
I feel a little stronger.
Oh, wow.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm tired.
Get this guy a Xanax.
Oh my God.
Dude.
Let me catch up my heart rate.
oh my God, you need to wear like my Fitbit so it could track your BPMs or something.
Dude,
Whatever
my
it's
heart's
called.
like racing.
My
Oh my
heart's
God.
racing.
Mine too. I'm at 83 right now.
Mine's fine.
What a jerk, BK!
Mine's fine.
Oh man.
Everybody.
How are you with needles?
Hell, needles.
Oh, no, he's not good with needles.
Really? Not
yeah.
not like the ones that you put in the mystery box, but the ones that
Dude.
you get in your arm?
Yeah. You got to bring Honeybee down. Is she at the needle stage?
Well, she can. She's a nurse.
Yeah.
She's trained in that.
We had a listener a long time ago put a needle in, and then he didn't even feel it. He was just scared, like screaming.
Oh, needles.
I'll have to try to
out.
find that video. Yeah. Okay. Do you guys have any irrational fears, or is it?
Well, mine was flying until I did the self-hypnosis
Yeah.
thing.
And that actually worked
it
for you.
actually really did work.
Yeah.
I actually have the app on my phone. It's self-hypnosis. You fall asleep listening to it. It's the craziest thing ever, man. It actually really does work. I didn't believe it, honestly.
What app is it?
It's by this guy, Glenn. Let's see.
Do you have to do it when you're flying, or do you do it ahead of time? How does that work for you?
You do it like a few weeks leading up to your flight.
Yeah.
And you do it you try to do it every night. I only did it a few times, and I fell asleep with it, and it was good. I mean, it's called Ultimate Hypnosis.
Oh.
Ultimate
It's on the-
hypnosis.
yeah.
Oh, that's a lot better than mine because I just drink like shots of Jack or something and I pass
There you
out.
go.
That was my trick.
And that was on my flight. The reason I did that was because I was going to fly to Korea. Like, that was like the ultimate, like, oh, geez. That's a 16-and-a-half-hour nonstop flight.
Whoa,
so
that's insane how
I was
long
like,
that flight is.
Yeah, and there's no amount of anything that could, help you if you're really scared of flying for going that long. Like, that's a far distance.
Because halfway through the flight, you're going to, like, sober up and be like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh, start freaking out.
Yeah, I'd be like that. Now there's nothing I can do. Like, just the countdown is on.
Turn the plane around.
Turn it around.
Land it now. Land it. That and dying, I guess. I'm a little scared of death.
You know what? I used to be, but then I came to the realization, depending on... I'll keep that to myself.
Oh, God. Okay.
You had a
Well, I
revelation?
just came to the realization that, have you ever been like really, really badly injured? Like you had to go to the hospital injured? Have you ever been, I think you get to...
Yeah.
just this past weekend.
This one time I had to open up a can of biscuits. You've been in a car accident. What's the most injured you've been to, Ryan?
Well, the surgery had that.
Oh, that was it.
But yeah, I've been in the car accident, but that was even scarier too. Seeing the car actually come at me and just hit me, T-bone me.
It was in like slow motion, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah.
It was
It's-
slow-mo.
It's every car accident I've ever been in, not from a fault of my own, but other people, like it's slow motion. It's the craziest thing.
When we hit the ditch in Black Ice, like when we were spinning, that was all slow-mo.
Slow
Yeah,
motion.
crazy.
Grab Kiki.
Ashley in the chat says her fear is driving in Atlanta.
Yeah.
So yeah, my
that is
fear
scary.
is
That's my
walking
fear, too.
over bridges, but I'm working it out and just do it.
On 285, that's the worst.
Almost got T-boned yesterday in the chat. It's crazy how, again, I'm going to just keep saying it because it's blowing my mind how, like, real time this chat is. It's, like, insane. What about you, Denise? Do you have any irrational fears? Oh, my realization, before my realization was that, like, right before you die, you're so tired of the pain and worn out that you just kind of want to go to sleep. So, like, everybody right now in good health kind of, like, fears it, right? We don't want to get there. We don't want to know what it is. We don't want life to end. But when you are there knocking on heaven's door, you're so exhausted with the pain and with everything that you actually don't really care. You just want to, like, sleep.
Fall asleep and then that's it?
Yeah.
Call it a day.
Good night, world.
Good night,
Wow,
y'all.
that's really sad.
Why is that sad?
I mean, I would imagine.
I feel it. Yeah.
Gravity's a bitch. Gravity's a bitch.
Yeah.
That's why why we age. Yeah. So much gravity. If we had a little less gravity, I think we'd all live longer.
Is that how? I don't know how that works. I mean, you see, these bags under my eyes are a good testament to that.
I mean, the skin, it's all gravity.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it.
My balls are kind of falling.
PK, pick those up.
Gross.
Off the floor.
Ew.
Hey, I wanted to do a challenge. And I wonder if, let's do this. The first person that can call us is 757-414-PKDK. Do we have like a digital download of a movie or something? Movie pass if you're in Atlanta? Or just play for fun.
Something, sure. Or just, play for fun.
The first person that calls us, 757-414-PKDK. Hopefully the phones are working. Sometimes the phones don't work, but here's what I want you to do.
Yes.
There's some painters down there.
Right on.
They're painting. They're painting some stuff. Yeah. What are they painting? Do you know what they're painting?
I don't know, but they've been doing it all week.
Yeah.
Like even last week, they were here like Friday.
Are they painting the whole building or just a room?
They've been in that same spot for days.
All right.
Wow, it's taken a minute.
Yeah.
So,
what?
I don't know what they're painting.
Oh God, Ryan.
So the bet is, I want you to, with a straight face, go down there and ask one of them if you can sniff their paint to get high, because your boss is just being a pain today.
Oh my God.
And then to see what they say. Like, are they gonna let you?
Should I be like really sincere?
Be like, hey, this guy Dan. Oh my God.
Don't tell nobody.
Don't tell. Yeah, I just need an escape, man.
You're, like,
This guy's
stressing me out.
pointless meetings. Like, can I just sniff?
Like I ran out of my spray paint today, guys. I need some.
I just need a break.
Can I get a couple hits real quick?
It's either that or I'm walking out of here. I got a family at home.
All right.
You don't want me to lose my job, do you, bro? Give him the sob story too.
Guilt trip.
Little breakdown. Can I have a couple hits of your paint?
Oh my God.
Should I have the phone?
What are they
going
gonna
to
say?
Should I have my phone in my pocket? Or
Here's my phone.
Should I hide it?
It's already connected. Yeah, you can hide it. Yeah.
Oh my
What do
God,
you have in that pocket?
have in there? Jesus, Ryan. Oh my God.
Wait. What did you have in that pocket?
Gum, chapstick, Neosporin.
Neosporin.
Neosporin?
Okay, so like if I
Put it the other way. So
should I not mute it?
No.
That's right.
I'm not gonna say that. Put it the other way so the mic is facing.
Like this?
No, Jesus.
Flip-flop.
Flip the phone around.
Like this?
Yeah, there you go.
Like that?
Yeah, there you go.
And it's in.
All right, good luck.
Jesus God.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. It's perfect.
How about now?
How about now?
Yeah, I still can.
He didn't move.
Remember, sincere as possible. You can't what?
I can't hear you guys.
That's fine. You don't need to hear us.
All right, so I'm just going in there. It's like, hey man,
Hey, yeah. Just be serious as possible. Come up to next to the microphone.
I'm gonna build a little rapport with them. Like fast. Build a little rapport.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna hit him with the question.
Sure.
Make sure to be like, this guy Dan is just,
You guys ever had a bad day and just want to sniff some fumes of paint?
I just need to get away.
I just need to get away, escape it all real quick.
Can I just
Oh,
sniff
no.
one of your paint cans?
Gabe and Selena and Brent are already saying, you're going to fail. Don't let him down, Ryan.
All right, you good?
I'm gonna shut the door. Look at you guys. Can you hear me?
Oh, I can't really hear you. Now take it out. Come. Oh, jeez, this guy.
He's
already gone?
Oh wait,
No, he's right there at the door. Come inside. Why are you looking at me through the window? It doesn't matter. Just be like, hold on. Act like you're on the phone and be like, hold on a second, and then talk to the guy.
All right, Dan.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And then be like, this guy, Dan. Oh, let me mute it, but don't mute it. Okay, go.
Yeah.
What do you think? Are they going to let him?
Yes.
I think they might.
If there's
They
a
might.
camera, though, I don't know.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Walking through the hallways right now.
Okay.
These long red hallways. Good afternoon, sir.
What are you doing?
Dancing?
I just walking in, making, hey, how's it going? Good morning. Just, like building rapport with people.
Oh, I got you.
don't even know who they
Little
are.
rapport. All right.
Get the guard down a little bit.
Okay.
Everybody's saying you got this. Everybody's saying you got this.
Okay, I'm
Except Gabe. He's saying he forgot already.
okay. I'm going to pretend I'm talking to Dan.
Okay. All right, go.
So you didn't hear me ramble.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, Dan, I did. I checked my email, Dan.
Hey, Denise.
I know you keep telling me that.
Can you grab your phone and go film him?
God. Well, I don't know what to do. I don't have a car. Oh. I can't get into the write-up, otherwise I get fired. Damn.
Is he doing all this in front of him?
I think so. Probably like right around the corner so they can hear.
Okay, I understand, but it doesn't mean anything. Oh, you're really stressing me out. You know that, right? And the doctors said I couldn't be stressed out. You know that, right, Dan? Hold on, I'm going to mute you. How's it going?
Oh, here you go.
Yeah, you feel me then? Dude, tell me about it. Dude, my boss is busting my balls. He's busting my balls. Hold on. Okay, yeah, that's true. Whatever. Okay, here, let me check my email real quick. Hold on, Dan. Mute. Yeah. Okay.
All right, here he goes.
I don't even care. What's that right there? Primary? Hey, man. The primary is pretty white, right? Pretty strong. You mind if I take a couple hits? This will get me through the day. Bro. Oh, it's... No, I need to take a couple hits, bro. Trust me, you could do it. What?
Oh, the fate.
Well, if you just pretend that you're painting, don't look at me. I'm just going to pretend I'm tying my shoes. And I'm just going to take a couple hits.
Dip your nose in the paint.
A couple hits. I'm just take a couple. Oh, okay, that's good stuff. All right. Thank you. Hold on. Hey, Dan. Dan, I understand. I'm less stressed now. Thank you. I'll try to work harder. She knows?
Are you coming back? What are you doing?
I'm coming back.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. All right, Dan. Yeah, I'll see you in a little bit. Okay. Talk to you later.
So they let you do it?
Yeah, dude. You let me do it.
All right, come back.
All right. I got paint all over my nose.
I knew that was going to happen. I was telling you to dip your nose in the paint.
Oh my God. He really comes out
The problem, guys, is that Ryan really did sniff the paint he's got on his nose.
He just let me do it.
Oh my God.
Look at his nose.
Is it a lie? Can this come off?
I love how you go, don't look at me, just continue painting.
Oh my God.
Were they confused or what they do?
Oh yeah, he was like, "Oh, don't do that! Don't do that! You're gonna pass out. Go over there on your knees and pray.
You're gonna pass out." That must be some strong ass paint.
Oh, it was strong.
Good Lord.
Wait, are you high right now?
I don't know. I don't know.
Nose.
I was on my knees over the paint for a good while.
Dude, I was telling you, pretend. Don't actually do it. Damn, dude.
Sorry, I got really involved in the role. So.
Good job, though. I mean, you sold it really well,
There
bro.
you go.
Can you look at your face, Ryan?
I can't.
Yeah, maybe you should.
Here. You can, let me turn the screen around.
I can't see it. It's super bright.
Get closer to it.
It's definitely.
Oh, good God.
He might be a little high off those fumes. Good Lord.
How do you? Oh, dude, how do you get it off?
Don't lick it. You don't want to eat it. Oh, now it's in your mouth.
That's not what to do.
God.
I don't know what to do now.
That's what it does to your brain. It makes you not process stuff
I got some
correctly.
Clorox wipes here.
Please.
Huff the Clorox wipe.
Kids, don't do that, kids. Don't do that, kids.
The guy looks at me. He's like, I told him not to. I actually gave him really good advice. I'm like, I'm sure you did.
Oh, you know what? I want to go down. I should go down there as Dan. Like, hey, was there somebody sniffing your paint? All right, bet number 2 is he gonna rat you out?
Oh yeah. Hey, who's the guy that sniffed the paint? What'd he look like? Oh God.
Oh my
good God.
These guys are definitely never getting another contract ever again.
Did the paint come off? Okay.
Did it?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
My nose
But
hurts.
it's actually, it looks like you have suntan lotion on your like
I'm
sunscreen.
going down with the same phone.
You are.
His whole nose is kind of white, doesn't it?
Oh, wow.
You just were hopping and popping down there. How do you feel?
I feel alive.
Yeah, I got my stomach.
Never felt better.
What is he? Hey, was there a guy down here sniffing the paint? There's a guy over there with his, nose wiped and... Oh, there wasn't a guy in here?
Oh, man.
Got this guy that's like bringing weed pens to work and like,
You getting weed pens at work?
Can I get a hit though?
Oh my God! Can I get a hit though?
That's good pay.
That's good pay. Oh my God!
Yeah?
This guy's a.
Oh my
I'll
God!
be back.
Wow.
PK's coming back. All right.
So he didn't rat you out.
Oh,
And
Yeah.
he gave PK a hit. So let's recap this.
PK. Hey, can I get a hit? Oh my God! Yo!
Did you hit it too?
Yo!
You didn't hit it too.
Yeah, I got down on my knees and I was like,
Three things. Okay.
he didn't rat you out.
Right.
Yeah, that was awesome.
He didn't rat you out. Thing number 2, when I was sniffing it, he was sniffing it.
Oh my God!
He's probably like, what's going on? I gotta try this.
Congratulations,
Thing number
guys.
3, then he invited me down to the truck.
Shut up! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Wow. These guys are never getting another contract.
Oh my God! No, give that guy a raise.
I
He's
agree,
a buddy,
but
man. That guy's he got your back.
Yeah, he does.
That guy, stranger,
Like
but
somebody down here sniffing it.
he ain't no
Nope.
snitch.
yeah,
He ain't no snitch.
No snitches up in here.
I just got back, man. I didn't see nobody up here.
Atlanta. Good old Atlanta.
Oh wow! That was nice,
God.
guys.
Oh my God!
That was fun.
We got to end here in just a couple of minutes. Do you want to show Maddox the cat or crow picture?
Sure.
Oh yeah, that's creepy.
The cat or crow picture.
Exactly.
The hell is that?
All right, let me pull it up.
Something deemish.
Everybody in the chat, ATL, ho.
ATL.
Dude, my favorite part, yelling at me, who is he? No, I don't know. And then you, can I get hit? Out of nowhere. Oh my God. Oh, that was good.
He's like, yeah, I don't care.
ATL.
He had the roller brush up as I'm taking a hit. He's taking a hit.
You know, he was like, why is everyone doing this? I gotta
What the
try
hell's
too.
happening?
Congratulations, guys. You got another person hooked on paint. For real.
All right, I got it pulled up.
Yeah. All right, so this is something that's going viral.
Yes. So this is a picture.
Show the camera first. Hang a second. There you go. Go ahead and turn that around
Okay.
so everybody can see what we're looking at.
This thing's so weird.
Okay, you guys
All
got
right,
it?
ready, Maddox?
I got it. All right,
Yeah.
very nice.
What
right.
do you see?
Oh, God. What the hell is that thing?
Crow or kitten?
I'm going to say a kitten. Because I think it's just head is
You see it?
all exorcist-like.
You see like the eye and the beak?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see both, but I see a cat. I see
It is a
kitten.
cat.
Yep.
I
It
see
is a cat. 'Cause look
We
at
both
his
got it
two
wrong.
eyes,
I
and
see
his
the other.
ear.
I see the other eye in the shadows.
We both got it wrong.
You got it wrong.
Yeah,
but
it's
it
a
does.
cat.
It does look like both.
Like,
I know.
Yeah, I saw a crow.
That's an exorcist cat right
Yeah.
there.
yeah.
This guy goes, this picture of a crow is interesting because it's actually a cat. So that's the latest
I
thing.
watched a video, this entire thing about why cats are so good at falling and like landing.
Yeah.
They actually, the odds of them surviving and not getting, surviving a fall over 7 stories goes up the higher it is because they can sense terminal velocity. And it doesn't happen until they fall like 6 stories. It doesn't kick in. It's like a natural instinct. And then they can turn their bodies to like use the air as like leverage to
Really?
land. Yeah, it's crazy.
So wait, if a cat drops 6, 7 stories, it survives?
Well, no, this was a video originally about a cat that fell 32 stories and survived. It survived with only a collapsed lung, which they fixed.
Yeah.
And a fractured rib. That was it.
That's
32
crazy.
stories though.
Wow.
But the odds of them just getting a minor injury or somewhat of an injury pretty much stays the same after it goes up over 7 or 6 stories.
Tomorrow we got to try that. We dropped around from 5 stories.
I'm not a cat.
And then we go up to 8
When
stories.
will his terminal velocity instinct kick in?
In the chat, Mega's saying Maddox is like human Google.
Yeah, I know a lot of weird random
Patrick
stuff.
goes, somebody signed Maddox up for Jeopardy.
Let me tell you this. I learned never to doubt Maddox because when we were interviewing one of the guys, who was it that we were interviewing about the Eiffel Tower question? It was
Bryce Vine.
Oh yeah.
Bryce Vine, right? And then you were like, it's illegal to take pictures of the Eiffel Tower at night because of the rights or whatever. And I was thinking in my head, there's no way.
That's actually real.
And we looked it up. It's real.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
They don't actually enforce it, but if they ever wanted to,
They could.
They have proprietary rights to the lights that light up the tower at night. the Eiffel Tower,
Yeah.
and they could pursue you legally if they really wanted to, which I doubt it because there's a million of those out there. But
What's the most random fact that you know?
God, I have to think about it. I don't know off the top of my head. Earthworms have 5 hearts.
It's pretty random.
Yeah, that's pretty random. Yeah.
Okay.
How do you know that?
I don't
But
know.
yet you don't know where London is.
No.
In what country?
Europe.
In what country?
Europe.
Country. That's a continent.
Paris.
Paris is in.
France.
London's in.
Paris.
Paris.
Europe. It's Europe.
Europe is the continent
Yeah.
that France is in.
Yep.
And Paris is a city in France.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm asking you, London's a city in?
France, or it's in Europe.
Yes.
Europe.
Where does the Queen live?
Europe.
Buckingham Palace.
Europe.
Big Ben.
Which is down for 7 years.
Is
Big
it
Ben.
really?
Yeah.
Again, how do you know these things?
It went down in 2017 for a massive renovation, and it's not dinged since.
Oh,
Yeah.
that would suck if you planned it was a bucket list trip.
Don't go there now because it's not going to ding. I'm
the
sorry.
day before you got there, they just shut it down.
I'm missing something.
London
Yes.
London, Paris,
is in
France.
what country? Name some countries in Europe.
Europe.
Countries in Europe. France.
France. London.
London is not a
That's a
country.
city.
It's a city. Give me some other countries.
I just know Europe.
Where's Germany?
Don't you know?
Germany is Europe.
Europe, yeah. Give me some other countries.
Germany. Japan.
Japan is not in Europe.
That's a little farther
My
away.
God. Where's Italy? Africa is not in Europe.
Italy. Spain.
There you go. There you go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Spain. Montreal.
No, that's a city.
Leprechauns,
Leprechaun. Irish.
right? But
Ireland.
Ireland is in
Europe.
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 Yeah.
Yep.
So London is in what country?
This is a trick
Starts with an E.
Europe. Europe.
E-N.
Ian.
E-N.
English. English. English.
London's in?
English. England.
England.
England! Why do I keep forgetting about England?
You tell me.
The paint fumes.
The
It's the
paint.
paint.
fumes.
Yes, yes.
Way to bring it around in a giant circle. It's the paint.
His head hurt a little bit.
Oh my God! We started this new segment when we kick off the show now, which is like we used to do this back in the day. Duran back in the day, so I try to help him out to give me the history of today. Back in the day,
Yeah.
like 1735, John Blank is born, founding father and future president. John,
Wick. Something with a W.
something with an A. John,
Oh.
one of the founding fathers of America.
John Abenhammer.
Ebenhaben Flamer.
John Ada.
Adavine.
It's the
Adam.
John
Ba-bum-ba-bum.
Adams.
Adams. John Adams. There you go.
Nailed it.
I can't even do it anymore.
Okay.
Gotta get out of here. Maddox, thanks for dropping by, man.
Anytime,
Appreciate it.
anytime. I love it. I love it.
Tomorrow we'll have our Halloween show, so hopefully you'll come back and watch us 10:30. That'd be awesome. Anything else that you guys can think of? We'll try to go get your car fixed.
Yeah, we got to get the car fixed. Some glasses since I lost them over the weekend. I can't really see. We got to talk about Durine's new place. We got to get some
Do that tomorrow.
furniture.
Yeah.
Do you wear contacts? You
No,
don't.
I need some though.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's good. Well, you don't want to leave those bad boys in too much. You'll.
The contacts?
Yeah.
Did you hear about the one lady that left like 30 in? I'm
That
like,
does
how do you
not-
leave 30
That doesn't
contacts in?
surprise me, but it actually, like the blood vessels that go to your eye, like it can really mess those up because your eyes aren't meant to have all of that on. So it actually sucks up the moisture constantly into the contact lens.
Oh,
Google
And
at
it-
it again.
And it can cause a severe issue with your eyes, like because the blood vessels.
I gotta rename you to
don't-
Google.
Yeah, that's fine.
He's the Google.
Google.
Maddox,
Medoogle. Medoogle.
And don't forget, tomorrow, Durine pops a balloon.
Oh, no.
See you guys.
Bye.